So this is TCL's C1 Google TV projector. Despite the name, it's more like a smart TV in projector form. Google TV is built right in, so Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney+, and your favorite streaming apps are ready without an external stick or media box. We've already spent plenty of time watching movies, streaming shows, and even trying some casual gaming on it. So this isn't a first impressions video. We'll quickly walk you through what's in the box, then move on to the real-world performance. So let's get started. Pop it open, and here's what you get. The projector itself, a power cable, and a remote control. That's the full package. We'll move the box aside and set the cables to the side for now. We'll come back to those in a moment. Let's take a closer look at the projector itself. Starting at the top, you'll notice a camera right here. There's also a built-in carrying handle, which makes it easy to grab and move from room to room. And if you want more mounting flexibility, it supports tripods and other compatible mounts as well. One detail worth pointing out is the tilt range. This thing can angle up to 180 degrees, so whether you're projecting onto a wall or pointing it straight up at the ceiling, you've got the flexibility to make that work. Now let's flip it around and look at the back. Here's the power button, and right next to it, an HDMI port, an IR sensor, a USB port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. There are built-in speakers on this as well, and we'll get into how those actually sound once everything's set up and running. Also on the back is the power input, so let's go ahead and connect the power cable. As for build quality, it feels solid in hand. The construction holds up well, but it's still surprisingly lightweight for what it is, which means carrying it around the house isn't a chore. On the resolution side, this is a native 1080p projector. It'll play 4K content, but it downscales that down to 1080p for display. Next, we'll project it onto a white screen and take our look at the image. Let's get everything set up and see what this projector can do. One of the best parts of owning this projector is how little work it asks of you after that power button. Focus, keystone, and screen alignment all happen automatically. With the camera, all handles automatically. We tested it at multiple angles and it corrected itself within seconds, often before we'd even touched the remote. So how does it look once it's dialed in? We ran it through movies, YouTube, sports, and regular TV shows, and we walked in expecting some compromises at this price point. Movies looked better than we anticipated. Faces held natural tones, subtitles stayed sharp and readable, and background detail didn't disappear the way we braced for. We pushed screen size up from 40 all the way to 120 inches, and the image held together surprisingly well throughout that range. Color ended up being one of the more pleasant surprises. Under the hood, this is a 3-inch LCD panel putting out 230 ISO lumens, and that number is really what defines this projector's comfort zone. In a bright room, the image goes flat and colors lose their strength. No surprise there. But dim the lights, get into that 40 to 120 inch sweet spot, and the 1500 to 1 contrast ratio starts doing real work. Shadows hold detail, and the coated lens keeps the picture clean instead of harsh. True hue processing seems to be keeping saturation in check too, so skin tones read as believable rather than pushed. The MT9630 processor, paired with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage, isn't going to top any spec chart. But in daily use, app switching stayed smooth and predictable. Audio is the built-in 8-watt speaker with Dolby Audio, and while it's not chasing cinema-level depth, dialogue comes through clean at normal volumes.
By the time variance authority, with too many crimes for this, come out. Extend you the courtesy.
Death by day player.
Last chance. Throw out your weapons and come out peacefully.
I'm not gonna give you my weapon.
For a bedroom setup or casual use, it covers you. Bass is limited, which is just physics for something this size, but you can hook up an external speaker whenever you want more. We also ran a console through the HDMI port, and it was ready to go within seconds. On a large projected screen, casual and story-driven games feel noticeably bigger and more immersive, even if competitive titles will still feel better on a dedicated gaming monitor. One long-term detail worth mentioning: the optical engine is fully sealed, which matters more months down the line than on day one, since dust buildup is usually what slowly degrades image quality in budget projectors. Combined with a rated LED light source built for the long haul, that's a reassuring detail for anyone planning to use this daily. Overall, the TCL C1 isn't chasing headline specs. It's chasing a smooth, low-effort experience for movie nights, streaming, and casual gaming, and in that role, it delivers exactly what it promises. That was all. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comment. If you find it helpful, like and subscribe for more videos.